Happy Monday! This week we are talking about more believing. Believing in the good stuff, knowing we can get through the bad stuff, and a whole lot in between. If you're anything like me, when you hear the word believe, you're probably thinking about the FFA Creed. Or maybe I'm the only one whose brain thinks like that. When I was in 7th grade, I learned the FFA Creed. Here's a short video from about 8 years ago for your enjoyment.
The FFA Creed by Ian Tippy. I believe in the future of agriculture, with a faith born not of words, but of deeds. Achievements won by the present and past generations of agriculture.
Alright, moving on from that embarrassing video of me in 7th grade, grade speaking has always been my favorite competition. I love seeing members truly express how much they believe in the future of agriculture and themselves for being able to stand in front of so many people and speak. While I love every rendition of the Creed, this next one that we're about to see might hold the top spot in my heart. Check out the FFA Creed performed by members in all 50 states and Puerto Rico.
I believe in the future
of agriculture,
with the faith born
not of words,
but of deeds.
Achievements won by the present
and past generations of agriculturalists.
In the promise of better days.
Through better ways.
Even as a better things.
We now have.
Come to us from
the struggles of former years.
I believe that to live
and work on a good farm,
or to be engaged in other
agricultural pursuits
is pleasant as well
as challenging.
For I know the joys
and discomforts of agricultural life,
and hold an inborn fondness
for those associations which,
even in hours of discouragement,
I cannot deny.
I believe in leadership from ourselves
and respect from others.
I believe
in my own ability
to work efficiently
and think clearly
with such knowledge
and skill as I can secure,
and in the ability of progressive agriculturalists
to serve our own
and the public interest
in producing and marketing the product of our toil.
I believe in less dependence on begging
and more power in bargaining.
In the life abundant with enough honest wealth
to help make it so.
For others as well as myself.
In less need for charity and more of it when needed.
In being happy myself and playing square.
With those whose happiness depends upon me.
I believe that American agriculture
can and will hold true to the best traditions
of our national life.
And that I can exert an influence
in my home and community.
Which will stand solid for my part in that inspiring task. Thank you.
More believing. Since 1930, when we adopted the FFA Creed, members have believed. They believed in agriculture, themselves, and others. Now is a time for every one of us to believe more. Believe that we can get through this with a positive mindset. Believe that we can do more in our communities to help out. Just believe more. These next people definitely believed more, and they decided to take action along with believing. It's now time for the 3rd episode of Merry Monday. Our very first story is from the state of Michigan. Since regional camps have been canceled, the Region 2 officer team in Michigan has decided to create a virtual regional camp. These officers are making videos that will include greetings, workshops, reflections, electing a new officer team, and creating a slideshow with pictures from activities from the chapters in the region. Great job, Michigan FFA Region 2 officers. We're so proud of you. Our next story is from Montana. What a great state. Gracie Smith of Victor FFA in Montana has been busy sewing masks on the weekends with her mom. They make the masks out of FFA fabrics and send them out to those who need them. Now we can be repping the blue and gold and being safe? Wow. Great job, Gracie and Gracie's mom. Our last story is about the Western Boone FFA in Indiana. The chapter saw a need to help their local food banks out, so they started a campaign. The chapter is helping their community during these challenging times by donating food to their local food pantries in their county. The chapter used $1,000 of their own funds to kickstart the campaign to give meat and milk to people who are struggling to put food on the table during this pandemic. Now, they're challenging their community to donate $7,500 to their campaign, and have already gotten $6,000 of that goal. Amazing job, Western Boone FFA. This week, I challenge each of us to do some thinking on what is it we need to do some more believing in. See you next week.